folks, we have breaking news. Here's some information live so far.
I am on the northwest side, not far from where the kids are gathering in the field who have been evacuated from the school. There are at least a couple of hundred more coming out all the time here from the building onto the athletic fields on the north side of the building. As they're coming out, they are walking slowly in kind of a column, in twos and threes. Some of them, as they're leaving the building, are coming out with their hands up above their heads. Also, here outside of the school fence are dozens and dozens, at least 100 parents who have come to see what is going on. Many of them have already talked to their children on the cell phones or through texting, knowing that they are okay. But still, such a scary, scary experience for them that they just have come here to be closer to where their kids are. They're awaiting a formal word of where they will be able to go later to reunite with their children. Also, we saw up to 6 to a dozen actual kids at the school, and at one point the police did call for anybody who was a student at Arapahoe High School to come on the side close to the school from the police tape. It appears that they're just trying to make sure that they account for and interview every student possible to make sure that everyone is accounted for here.
Now, I'm noticing here that they're not all out of the school. I'm looking at probably 400 or 500 students that have gotten out of the school. It's still, the shooter is still at large. It's still an active situation. Now, we know that two people have been shot, one student in critical condition. We don't know if any others have been shot. We don't know. There's a possible situation. They have sent SWAT teams are here. SWAT teams have been sent to the scene. This is taking place in Centennial, Colorado. Also, this school system is a part of Littleton, Colorado. There is 2,141 students that attend this high school with 118 faculty members. Now, I'm looking at an aerial view right now, and I can see 400 or 500 students have gotten out of the school. There is 2,141 students, 118 faculty. The school is more than 250,000 square feet. It has 70 classrooms in it. The shooter is still at large. The shooter is armed and is still in the school. There are still students there. And let's see if we got any more information. Again, I'm very sorry that this is going on. Active situation right now.
Mark, 15 to 16 years old. Can tell you that all of Littleton Public Schools are on lockdown as a precaution, and we have just confirmed that Cherry Creek High School is also on lockdown. No students are being allowed out of that building. As far as we are told, that is just a precaution because of the events you're seeing now. And the reason those kids have their hands on their head is just protocol, procedure. Each one will be checked by a law enforcement officer just to make sure that they don't know who they're dealing with. They don't know who has the gun.
They don't know who's
anyone to blend in with the population.
They don't know how many have been shot.
I'll tell you this, of course, is a Littleton school, but Cherry Creek, Littleton schools.
So other schools in the area are now on lockdown. Now this shooting took place 46 minutes ago. And we know that 2 people have been shot. We know one of those was a student. I don't know if the other one was faculty. We also know this high school in Centennial, Colorado has 2,141 students, 70 classrooms, 118 members of faculty. This is Friday the 13th, 2013, and it is still a live, active situation in Colorado. We're going to continue to monitor it. We'll be right back as soon as we find out more information. The shooter is still at large. The shooter is still active. The shooter still is armed. We'll be right back.